So,
the unveiling.
this is the official unveiling. If Peter wants to come join us.
Yeah.
Come meet your new king, Peter.
Bow to the scepter and orb. Minion.
Wow. This is a black thing.
He's hiding from us all evening.
Why?
The unveiling.
Because he
Because of my
wasn't,
looks?
he wasn't king yet. Richard was king until this moment.
Was it Janet? Negotiated sex change operation and became king.
That's what we like content.
Isn't that tough?
Wow.
I gotta fix this little thing.
That is so cool. He made
Have you
that?
had that long time? Where'd you put this?
No, this is a commercial thing. It was, remember the picture. Do you remember, we went to see a show, Keith, you and I went to see a show, at St. Patrick's in Manoa. And we saw a little lute player in this form.
Right, on the wall, I took a picture,
Yeah,
and you put it up on your...
yeah, I did. And hope to do the same thing with this. But,
Broke his crown.
yeah. I just think it's marvelous. What you want to call
He could fix it.
it? Yeah.
Could fix it.
Oh yeah, I got the chunk.
Okay, where's the turtle? Where's the turtle? Oh my gosh. What are you doing there? You're supposed to learn to fly. Who are you? Are you in the wind? Oh, look, you're a baby bird. Well, you're not a baby, you're a juvenile. Fluffy head. What are you doing? Moving to the light. Oh boy. Oh, you fluffy fluff. Okay. Look, it's windy. Go fly away. Okay. Who's all in the wind? Oh, look. Enjoying the wind. Let's do that little wing thing. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Woo! It's Monday. It's windy, and it's gonna get more windy. Cold front coming in. And it's Mongoose Monday. Yes, we got the ghost box going on here. It's Monday. Yesterday was Shakespeare and Sunday. We went and reread King Richard II.
Turn that on.
So what about ghosts? Exist, yay or nay?
I haven't decided that one.
Good for you.
When I become a ghost, I'll decide.
Decide. I think, okay, saying that, let's say, the position, there are ghosts, right?
I think I can turn left on that.
Well, I can't, they're in the way.
Oh, that's true. Now you're
Downtown.
downtown. Let's get out.
If those are real, there's got to be some explanation of why they are not everywhere. Taking a
Straight
left.
What we're
It's
doing
like
is headed
River
for
Street.
Alamoana down here.
Dutch.
You're
Homeless camp. Let's dig it.
I got nothing like that.
So we
Oh,
gotta
that car.
straight through this.
Oh no, you can actually turn left down here.
Oh, that's a one-way forward, that's a one-way left, and this is a one-way to the right. You're screwed.
Yeah. Kind of a tragic story. It's the hollow crown. He's like, oh, he loses his whole kingdom. It just falls apart, and he's like, yeah, Shakespeare. It's not my horse, my kingdom for a horse. That's a different one. Alright, a little vlog, little news. I guess that's the vlog, except for
I want you to go.
You want me to go? Go where? It's windy. The wind's kicking up. It's going to be 25 to 35 mile an hour were the trade winds, but it's not trade winds. It's 20 to 25 mile an hour, and gusts up to 55 mile an hour in those channels between the islands. They're even watching for someone named Gale. I don't know. There's a Gale watch. If you see Gales out there, Gale out there, tell her I said hi. In Iceland, which is off the shore of Greenland, Iceland, they're expecting their volcano to erupt. Whoa. It's stupid. Yeah, because it's Iceland. How can there be a volcano in Iceland? No. It's very volcanic up there. And when they have volcanic activity, it's really spectacular. So check out, there's going to be some
Voiceover. Hey, what happened to my mic? Okay, come on.
Iceland are kind of going, yeah, go. Any moment.
Psychic.
See? A psychic is predicting. There's that. LA freeways burning up. Now, I wouldn't just mention this offhand, but it's a portion of LA's freeway which is closed now indefinitely. And the area it's like burning underneath the overpass kind of thing. The old freeway. And it's like 6 football fields in size. It's like, wow. Because, you know what? It's Thanksgiving month, and Thanksgiving's coming up. It's going to happen pretty soon. Right? Isn't that going to happen pretty soon? Oh, boy. Huh? Have you been before? I don't know. So, yeah, Thanksgiving. And there's going to be a lot to travel in Thanksgiving, so I don't know. I would suggest mind your shots and stuff if you're going to go travel. But also, they have till Friday with the government, the Congress. Is that what it is? Is it still called Congress? It's not congressing, but because they're doing their thing where they're sitting on their hands because they object. I'm outraged about such issues. I'm not going to vote on those issues. And so the budget to run the government's going to not go through if they don't do something by Friday, and it'll be another shutdown. So it's like, that's what their little political tool is, though. We're going to shut down the government. And then afterwards, when they pass the bill, they're like, we are the heroes. We prevented the government shutdown after they got everyone sufficiently worried. I mean, FAA, air traffic controllers, air travel, right? And all that.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And I guess that's about it. Look at Maui, Maui's coming back with that Hawaii Maui Strong. Maui Strong is the ones that are fishing on the beach forever. It's occupy the beach. They're occupying the beach. They're having tourism come back. And they're saying, you know what? Hey, with this tourism, we're getting some things going on. Let's check out the news real quick. Okay, look. See, tourism restart brings fragile recovery. Well, there's some recovery. There's some economic recovery starting to happen because they allowing tourism. Kind of a duh, but these little restaurants and shops and this and that are kind of starting again. I don't know I guess because they're allowing them to go back. I gotta contact my friend Captain Woody. he does like boat things like whale watching and goes out on the boat. I don't see if he got his thing going on. His boat burned down. There's something to talk about another boat. There's talk of idiotic and things of that nature. Of course, things are worsening in Gaza Hospital because it's like they're doing what they're doing and they're doing what they're doing. Oh, what should we do? Back in the day already? Yeah, let's do back in the day right off the bat. Remember, we need to relax. Back in 1985, it's the Reagan years. It was like relax and just go out there and chum around with your sumo buddies. Nakakuli Atesa Sono ne right is known in the sumo world as Konishiki. Stands with Kiya Fuji Center and another sumo wrestler in front of Japanese ambassador blah 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 blah. Second from the left, Secretary of State George Shultz during an exhibition. They're in Washington D.C. The move, no government shutdown, or you cannot go to the bathroom at the Senate or at the House of Representatives. The bathroom. And what do we have here? Free Palestine. Yes, they're just freaking protesting everywhere. All of a sudden, there's like this giant Palestinian issue that's been going on since Patty Hearst and PLO. Stop U.S. backing Israeli massacre in Gaza. It's like, oh, the outrage. And
this is my place.
Okay, that's what they're saying. Arabs are going, this is my place. No, it's my place. And these guys are like, what? They're like in Hawaii. So the Ala Moana Park, just peace in Gaza. So it's like peace in Gaza, but they're, Hamas people started it. And I don't know. It's just, if you have a side, you already have a side. I'm trying to be like, like the classroom teacher, not having a side, but it's kind of difficult. Mililani Mauka Blaze signals trouble change for island wildfires, which is a different kind of warfare. Fight the fires, Smokey the bear. Now we have Sparky the dog or something. Good job for Sparky the dog, who's going to tell you about sparks in your kitchen. Mililani Mauka is the one on Oahu, which was 90% contained. I don't know, but just like over on Maui, we got one over here, but not like that one. But 1,600 acres, and it's still kind of burning, but it's now 90% contained, which means it isn't out. Okay, that's nice, isn't it? I guess. And football. Yay, football's back. Oh, here's a picture. Oh, someone's getting crushed. Someone's getting Jacksonville quarterback Trevor Lawrence getting sacked by San Francisco. And go San Francisco. Hawaii believe upset was next logical steps. Okay, so Hawaii beat Air Force in their game. And they're going, well, it was just the next logical step, as if to say, there's the quote, I believe it was a process. We are correcting one thing at a time, building one block at a time. That's where we are. Timmy Chang. Timmy! Please leave the coach. They're all at football. Oh, what's the coach say? It's like, freaking Warren Buffett talking. Which is another, he's an idiot. He's, billionaire. So, yeah. They're just saying, oh, it's part of the process. We just keep going what we're doing. We're going to keep winning. Oh, it's a dream on. We just got to apply. We got to apply and do it. Texans are who they. Are who they? Who they? I don't know. Texans, I guess. Houston won over Cincinnati. And Cleveland won over Baltimore by a squeaky squeak. Okay, not bad. Did that. The football. Oh, I got blonde natty dreads. Look it out. And then Palestinians and people in Florida wrestling pythons for fun and money. They get the python and they get money, yeah? Okay, enough already. Back in the day, we did that. Ah, the bells of St. Mary. Hey, who spilled the ink? A lot of ink has been spilled. Political cartoon. Trump MAGA Second Amendment. What? Second term. Okay, there we go. Well, that's Second Amendment too. Trump MAGA second term 2325. What's 2325? Is that the year? 2325. No. He's Trump forever. President Trump forever and ever. I don't understand his cult of personality. I don't get it. Does it stem right back from the Tea Party? But yeah, no second term for him, because if you look at the Constitution, it says, hey, you engaged in an insurrection. That's like treasonous kind of stuff. You swore an oath and then you did that. I'm sorry, you can't be elected anymore. It says that in the Constitution. Thinking of that. All right, what's going to do? Jail sentence, create the board, Hawaii representatives. Don't need to blame coaches, blame the fans. Seriously? What? Is that what we're looking at? Okay, that's just. Okay. Oh no, this one. Alawai Boat Harbor is on Oahu in Honolulu. It has a bunch of boats in it, right? It's right at the end of the Alawai. It's right by Waikiki, kind of in the end of Waikiki. And that, the far end. It's out in the edge of Waikiki, kind of. And they got boats. Okay, here we go. Target Alawai's empty slips and derelict boats. As a long-time boat owner and Alawai Harbor user, I have an idea triggered by recent articles. Hearing canceled over Alawai Harbor parking, cite article November 9th, and rally here set over Alawai Harbor parking, cite article November 7th. He told me, without a current major construction project in Waikiki, I see very little evidence of hotel construction workers moving vehicles to evade towing, as suggested in the November 9th article. I'm at the harbor almost daily. Just standing, the cars parked. My suggestion for the harbor is to work toward fixing a system that is truly broken. That is the process by which derelict and abandoned vessels are allowed to be condemned and chained to docks, sometimes for years. Not only are there empty slips in the harbor, but dozens of chained up boats with posted warning signs. Neither empty slips needing repair nor those occupied by derelict boats are producing needed revenue for our state. Cha-ching! Have the State Division of Boating and Ocean Recreation and Land Department work together to bust them and sink their boats. I sunk your bat. Oh, wait, off script. To change the notoriously ineffective process by which vessels are removed upon non-payment of fees and other problems. The Alawai Boat Harbor deserves to have rows of filled slips with well-kept boats. It has been ignored for too long. David White, Manoa, who owns the Spiffy boat, he keeps care of his boat. He does he? Yeah, it's true.
Over here.
People got the boats and they just stick them in there, and they're just as long as they're floating and they pass sort of like a little, it's floating inspection, and they just live on their boat. It's cheap to live aboard. Yeah, and sometimes this thing, and if it sinks, and then it's like a big wreck inside the harbor, and they never move around. It's just like they're sitting there like a bathtub in the harbor. But good for here David here wants to have it all super nice, and everyone's in a wonderful Gilligan's Island to ya. No, that's it. Have a good Monday. Aloha to you. Aloha to you. Here comes the wind. Oh no. Just flying over the wind. Aloha though. Aloha to you. Okay. Be sure.